Hey everyone out there, Adriana here, and I'm going to be doing braces tag part 2 out of part 1. And I do want to say, if you haven't watched part 1 of my braces tag, I would definitely go check that one out first, because it's filled with a lot of information, and this one will be too. So I do want to say I will be looking up a few times, because that's where the questions are on my computer, and I've got about like 7 or 8 more to go. So let's hope that this doesn't take too long for you guys, but it answers a lot of your questions. And I do have a shining, like a bright light shining in my face. It was a little bit too dark in my bedroom, so I put this lamp next to me, and it's kind of like in my face. But yeah, last thing I want to say before I get into it is that the previous video that I uploaded, which is the braces tag part 1, I looked so young in that video, but it was really in November 2011, so it wasn't now, it was in November. So maybe if that's what you were wondering, that I looked like so different from the first one, that's because I did it in November and I just decided to re-upload it. So this one is current, January 30th, 2012, so let's go ahead and get right into the video. So the first question is, well, it's not the first question, it's number 11. Did you need jaw surgery? And if you watch my intro video, I did say the reason why I had to get braces is because I was about to have jaw surgery. So to answer that question, no, I did not have to have jaw surgery. But if you don't catch your braces in time, or catch the fact that your teeth are like messed up and you need to get braces, you may have to have jaw surgery. So it's really important to keep up on the dentist appointments and not slack off in that, because you don't want braces. It's not a very fun process to go through, so definitely want to make sure you're keeping in touch with your dentist appointments. So no, I did not have to have jaw surgery, but I almost did. Number 12, what kind of toothbrush do you use with your braces or your appliances? I don't have any appliances in at the moment, but this is my toothbrush and toothpaste that I do use. It looks like this. It's an Oral-B one, and it's this really pretty corally color. It does look red, but it's just coral. And, oops, that's upside down. But it's the Oral-B kind, and it looks like this. Just a soft brush, and it does have like a tongue scraper in the back of it. So nothing too fancy. And when you do go to the orthodontist and the dentist, they do give you like a little goodie bag, which is just like floss, toothpaste, and toothbrush. So definitely use the toothbrush that they give you, because it's just, I don't know, it's awesome, and free toothbrush, you know. The toothpaste that they gave me was this Crest 3D White, and I think it's awesome. It whitens and can remove up to 80% of the surface stains in 14 days. Fluoride anti-cavity toothpaste, Radiant Mint. So this is the toothbrush and toothpaste that I use while having braces. But I do want to say there's no big difference using, like, you don't need a specialer or fancier toothbrush when you have braces. And I think some people do kind of think of it that way, but really it's the same as if I just had, you know, my regular teeth with brushing it and stuff like that. So the next question is number 13. Do you use wax? No, I don't use wax, only because I feel like it doesn't really help. It's easier just to go if I have like a wire poking me or something like that, like they didn't cut it short enough. It's easier just to go to the orthodontist and just have them snip it than having to put wax, because it just doesn't really stay for me. And I have a couple like packs here. Depending on the orthodontist that you have, the wax is going to differ. But I'll go ahead and open if I can. Here we go. This is what the wax looks like. It just looks like this. And it's nothing like candle wax or anything like that. I don't like get that all mixed up. And how you use it is like this. So you take it like that, and then you just want to rip out. This one's harder. Hold on, that one's like stuck in there. I can't open it. There we go. Okay, so it looks like this, and okay, you just want to rip off a little bit of a piece that might not be big enough, and you just kind of want to put it on the area, the wire that's poking you, and let it just sit there. I would recommend doing it overnight. Well, you know, if you have a wire poking you, you're going to do it at that moment. So wax is optional. Some people like it, some people don't. I wasn't a big fan of it, but, you know, maybe you might. So just give it out, give it a try first off, and if it doesn't work, just go to the orthodontist and have them snip it, or snip the wire off or whatever's poking you. It's not a big deal to do that. Number 14, how long did getting your braces on take? It took about an hour and 30 minutes, I'm going to say. Again, that was 2 years ago, so I don't remember the exact time. But it does take like a little bit, so make sure, you know, if you have school that day, schedule something, make sure it's like 2 hours, just to stay in the safe time frame, 2 hours. But that would include getting there, then getting your braces on, the waiting time, and driving back to school or wherever you have to go. So make sure you schedule for like your like day or whatever for 2 hours for an ortho appointment. But I would definitely say it takes like an hour, maybe hour and 15 minutes, depending on all the appliances that you have to get on with your braces. Number 15, what appliances have you or do you have? I don't have any appliances on at the moment, nothing other than just braces. I did have to get spacers and an expander. I will be doing separate videos on spacers and expanders, so stay tuned for that video. Number 16, do you ever get that metal taste in your mouth? I don't really know what the metal taste in my mouth would be, because I guess I've never really had it, but the glue does taste kind of like icky. And what the glue is basically either when you're getting your braces on, they'll have to glue it, use some like glue or whatever, and that the glue taste might be in there for a little bit. Or when they are just doing like different other things that they have to use the glue for. So I don't really know like what they're talking about, the metal taste, because I've never really had it, and I don't think you will either. But your mouth can feel kind of like dry maybe, but nothing like metal wise. And the glue does taste kind of funky. They may give you some mouthwash to go rinse out your mouth and get a mintier taste than that gluey taste, because the glue does not taste good. But it doesn't last for too long. I mean, a few seconds if that. But I don't really think I get the metal taste in my mouth that well. Or I don't think I get that taste. Sorry if I'm leaning over like that side. That's where the questions are. And last but not least, what color bands do you get? Well, the one kind of the color bands that I wouldn't get is clear. I've gotten clear. I made that mistake. I got the clear band, and it was just not. It made me look like I had a bunch of plaque in my teeth, which I of course didn't. But the what do you call it? The clear bands, don't get those. Doesn't look pretty at all. It just kind of looks like you got things in your teeth. But I'll kind of get a close-up, and I'll bring the light more over to you guys so you can see. And I look totally like ghostly. I know, sorry about that. Okay, so these are what my colors look like. And I know that's a really bad lighting to show you guys my colors. On the bottom, I have a turquoise color, and then on the top is purple. I would stick with, well, if you're a girl, I mean, you know, guy, it's perfectly fine. But I've gotten purple, looks really pretty. A fuchsia, corally kind of color looks really pretty. Blues look nice. Haven't gotten greens or yellows or white or black or anything like that, but I would stick with the purple, the blue, and the purple and the blue, and kind of like the pinks. Kind of like that. Of course, if you're a guy, you know, you're not going to get that, but for guys, blue and green is really nice. So, those are the colors I get, and this was a very short kind of video, unlike the last one, which was like 10 minutes long. This might be 10 minutes long, actually. But, I just wanted to finish off the braces tag part 2. I am sorry if I talk too much or anything like that. I didn't really tell you guys, but I don't have a video editor, so all those like awkward moments that happen in my videos, I can't edit that out because I don't currently have a video editor yet. So I did want to clarify that out. And I hope you guys found these brace tags part 1 and part 2 very informative. I've got many more braces not braces tag, but braces videos coming up. I'm going to explain, have a video dedicated to spacers. I'm going to have a video dedicated to all about expanders and stuff like that. And if you have any like braces videos that you want me to do, on, then comment below or message me up there. I think it's up there. And let me know. I'll be happy to do it. Again, you can email me any of your questions at allaboutbraces101@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to answer those. I will also be doing another one called Bullied for Braces and stuff like that, which is basically like, you know, pretty self-explanatory, but I'll do one of those. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will let you all go. I'm sorry if the light was a little bit too bright. I will work on my lighting. Maybe I'll film out in the living room instead. But so I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Alright, sorry, that was a really awkward way to say goodbye. And I do want to say I'm new to this channel and stuff like that, and I don't know who all watches this, and I don't really feel like how do I want to say, I'm still getting used to this channel and people seeing it and stuff like that. So I'm sorry if I seem a little bit awkward or something like that, but don't worry, I'll totally get used to it. And have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.